Okay, recording. And then when I off, also here. Oh, okay.
So I start.
Okay, can start.
Okay.
Start already?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start now. The first thing first. The first lesson we didn't take the attendance, right? So I just ticked, but I'm thinking that everybody is present in the first lesson. I don't know if that's true. If you didn't attend, then just put an X there. That means you were not present. But today, all those who are here, please sign. Is that okay? Alright? And then somebody must remind me. Because when I teach, then I forget everything. Somebody must remind me. Attendance! Usually the second session, after the break, we start attendance, right? So somebody must remind me. Is that okay? JJ, okay? Thank you, JJ. Thank you. You're very good, very helpful. Okay. Now I want to send this to you, send around. Please write your English name. Is that okay? Example, some students you use your own name. You don't have an English name, right? Alright? If you don't have that, then just underline your name. Is that okay? Alright? Just underline your name. Okay, example here, we have Angel. Okay, Angel, if you're using Angel, right? Just underline. Alright? Anisha, underline. Joey Lee, underline. Kong Han Wei, where's Kong Han? How do I call you? Han Wei or Kong? Han Wei. Then you underline Han Wei. Alright? Then when we reach the like Han Ji Hun. Han Ji Hun? Where is Han Ji Hun? Robin, that's Robin, right? Okay, then you write your English name at the side. Try and enough space here. If not enough space beside the name here, write it here. Is that okay? Right, so can I pass this around? Yeah, while we start the class. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start now. The other day we were doing introduction, and greetings at the workplace. At the workplace, correct. Is that okay? Alright? So today I want to go into lesson 1, okay, which is an extended version of what we did in the first lesson. Is that okay? Alright, so this is going to be like 13 pages. That's a lot. Alright? So we really need to focus, we really need to study, and especially those sections which are very important, most probably coming out in the exam. What I will do is I will tell you this section is very important. Is that okay? All of you okay? Can? Okay, alright, so let's start now. Okay, introduction at the workplace. You see, I may want to go a bit fast. Alright, a bit fast. So please bear with me. Alright, we are not going to read everything. I hope you will read everything at home. Is that okay? Those important things I will highlight, I will teach, I will ask you questions, I will explain, and then we move on. Is that okay now? Okay? Okay? Alright, so introduction and greetings at the workplace. Alright? I think the thing you need to understand is success needs a lot of planning and perseverance from us. Let me highlight this with a different color. Alright? Planning, you have to. Alright? Even getting up in the morning, this morning, getting up in the morning, this morning, you had to plan last night. Set the alarm. Yes or no? Set the alarm. You prepare yourself mentally. Tomorrow I got class, I have to wake up early, so you plan yourself. Alright? Next, I want to know, what is perseverance? Perseverance. Who can help me? Perseverance. 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 Perseverance perseverance. Can somebody help her? What is perseverance? No. Patience, perseverance. Patience is quite far from perseverance. Try. Yubi, where is Yubi? Yubi, what do you understand perseverance? Come again? Persistence. Wow. You want to go back home now? Persistence, that means don't give up. Can you understand? Don't give up. That means you're very determined. You want to persevere. You are persistent. You keep doing. You don't give up. So success needs that. You must plan and you must have the determination, the perseverance, the attitude of not giving up. You know, I know of your senior, one of your seniors, a very good student, actually very good student. I think she's from Korea. She applied, I think, 17 airlines. She's a very good student, alright? She applied, some, they called her for an interview, she went, but she was not successful. But the 18th, she applied, she went for the interview, she succeeded, and today she is with Saudi Air. Can you understand? Don't give up. Don't try 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then you give up. No. Life is never like that. Is that clear now? Okay? Alright? So persevere. Be determined. Don't give up. Alright? Okay. One problem we all face is that when we enter the professional environment at your working place, is the conflicting ideas that percolate down to us. There will be a lot of challenges happening that will be thrown at you. You would want to do it one way, but the workplace has a culture of doing it another way. Alright? And a lot of new things you have to learn. Okay? So you have to get ready for the challenges at the workplace. Many people, they cannot withstand the challenges, they give up. Like I told you, remember, I always say you have to push yourself to become better. What is becoming better? Becoming better means you must change. Change the way you think, change the way you speak, change the way you do things. If you can do that, then you will be very successful. Okay? Don't expect the organization or the company to follow you. No. You follow them. Is that okay now? Then only you can be successful. So I want you to understand that. That's why I believe in change. That's why I said you must push yourself to become better. What is becoming better? Is to push yourself to change. From not knowing, you must know. From knowing, you must understand. From understanding, you must bring it into your emotions. That's why in RJW we talk about learning and emotions. Because I want to see ultimately that you get connected. When you get connected here, then you start believing, then you will start doing. That is the change I'm talking about. Is that okay now? Okay? Alright? You are good people, you know, I have got no doubts that all of you will be very successful. Alright? Like you see here, what I'm trying to say, I say that most of the attributes of success, all the qualities of success are simple and make common sense to possess. They're actually very common sense. It's normal, it's natural. But the problem is we try and resist it. That's the problem, right? So embrace change. Embrace change. When you embrace change, you will be more successful. Is that clear now? Okay? Alright? But one needs to realize the importance of these attributes in order to start using them effectively. consciously and consistently. That means you don't give up. You are consistent in what you do. Okay? So that's how life is. Okay? Right, let's move on. Let's look at, there are two types of settings. Formal setting, like the other day, remember I told you about this. Formal setting and informal setting. Right? A professional setting where you might be with people, you'll be with people you don't know. I think the with is a repetition here. Sorry about that. Right? A professional setting where you might be with people you don't know. For instance, dinner parties, meetings, etc., where the situation requires us to give a lot of respect. Yeah? Is that okay, formal setting? Yeah, you've got to be more respectful to people because you don't know them. So that is formal setting. Informal setting is what we are, well, with your friends at least. Yeah. Informal setting is normally when you know the person you're talking to, or you have no reason to impress them, or showing them a large amount of respect. Usually classmates, alright? Your college mates, informal setting. In the class, maybe with the lecturer also you're more formal, right? But maybe you see me outside, you're more informal, you're more relaxed. Maybe I'm also more relaxed. Is that okay now? Can you understand? Yeah? This casual interaction includes, oh, that's went up here. Day-to-day interaction, small talk, or street dialogue. You'll understand.